Hello everybody, it's Charles from the Thrifty Deegans, and today we're going to be going through part 4 of that Fashion With Out Trashin big box. So, let's engage. And welcome back. If you're new to my channel, I'm Charles, and I already said that in the intro. I switched up the way I do these things, so I'm still getting used to it. Anyway, I run a Poshmark closet along with my wife Angelique. It's linked below. Now, this is my third attempt at recording this video. The first 2 times I got about 5 seconds in and my phone rang. So I had a little bit of practice with that impression there, so I hope I did all right job. Anyway, this is part 4 of Fashion With Out Trashin big box. Fashion With Out Trashin big boxes have been doing well for us. The stuff has all been selling pretty fast, so we keep getting these boxes. So far, the box has had some good stuff in it. I think the first 2 parts were pants, and then we did tops, and now we're going to keep going through the tops. Alright, up first we have this Lulu's medium split back cami. Would this be a cami? I mean, it's got those little spaghetti straps, so I think that makes it a cami. But it is split back, as you see, split in the back. Why I call it a split back. And it's gold. So, very shiny. We actually just sold a Lulu's dress, and it sold, I think it was like a $60, maybe $80 sale, so very happy to be seeing more Lulus. Alright, up next we have a BCBG. This is a size 8. BCBG Maximara. Made in China. Yeah, size 8, and this is a black dress. Now, as I say about these little black dresses, or as my wife says about these little black dresses, they're essential, basically means they'll sell anytime regardless of fashion. They're not really affected by current fashion trends. So this is always good. Now, one thing that is unique about this is it has kind of this inside strap, so I'm not really sure what that would be for. Maybe because it seems like where that's located, it would just create like kind of a back, like just kind of make it hang a little bit looser in the back, but I don't know. Maybe that's for something else, and I just don't know what it is, but black dress, good brand, so good item. Alright, up next we have this Rag & Bone New York extra small shirt. This is a button, I guess this is a button up, because it doesn't have, it looks like it would have a button, no, yeah, button up because the collar stays up. Now this shirt is, it says it's an XXS, but it doesn't look like an XXS, and it fit on our mannequin, and our mannequin's kind of it's a medium, so yeah, maybe Rag & Bone just, maybe this particular style of shirt from Rag & Bone is just really oddly sized. Now, one thing I did notice about this, it does have a little stain right there, so I don't know, I might try to get that out. I have some like soup of the industrial strength shout, or basically shout, that I can normally spray on something and get it off, but I'll need to make sure that this isn't a dry clean only shirt or anything. I don't believe it is, but I'll have to check the care tag, and I'll try to get that out. And if I do get it out, I'll reshoot it and sell it at a higher price. Alright, up next we have a Hey Hey, like the chicken from Moana. And this is a zip up top, medium. And I guess those kind of look like leaves or maybe bananas. I don't know what that pattern would be. Yeah. I don't know a lot about this. I haven't even heard of this brand. Haven't really Well, it does have pockets. I don't think I mentioned the pockets when I shot it. Yeah, I can't tell if this is like supposed to be a jacket or a top. Guess it could be both. But it does have kind of this elastic at the waistband, so I'm thinking it's supposed to be like a light jacket. I don't know. All right. Up next we have this Singer and Sargent brown plaid shirt. Now, let's see the buttons on this. Yeah, the buttons are on the right, so I think this is, well, this might be a men's shirt. So, yeah, I don't know if it is a men's shirt, it's kind of, this might be one of those no tuck shirts, because it is a little bit weird at the bottom. It kind of doesn't have quite the length where you would tuck it in. So maybe this is one of those no tuck shirts. But it's a shirt, and if it's a medium, this, oh no, it's a small. Maybe this would fit me. It looks a little bit, it definitely looks a little bit big to be a woman's small, but we just saw that Rag and Bone, which was an extra small, and it didn't look like an extra small, so who knows. All right, up next we have a new with tags. This is a Bardou yellow dress. Very, very slim. And I don't want to say banana because I don't really want to insult the dress. But yeah, that dress looks like a banana. I'm sure once you put someone in it, it would look much, much better. It wouldn't look like a banana, but it is even at the bottom. It's slit, so it has a little peel. So, yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about this before I say something that will upset my wife, because she'll say, "Don't say anything bad about the clothing. You'll make it not sell. You'll ruin me." And I don't want to make her say that. I want to make her happy because I'm a good husband. Okay, up next we have another dress. This is a Maeve dress, and now I always forget if Maeve. I think it's an Anthropologie brand. It's either an Anthropologie or Target, and I know those are I know those are kind of on opposite ends of the spectrum, but I know it's one of those two. I think I've said both. Actually, I could just find the if I can find the tag here, I'll be able to say right away, because it normally says. It of course it doesn't say, which probably means Anthropologie. Normally, if it's Anthropologie, it doesn't. Oh well. Anyway, so this kind of has that southwestern kind of style print on it, and unlike a lot of dresses, it has the zipper in the front. I do think that zipper is more just for show, because it really wouldn't provide a whole lot of give when you were trying to get into it. Well, it's a dress. It's Maeve. They've done all right for us, so happy about that. All right, up next is this Zara knit medium sweater, and this is kind of a fuzzy sweater. Let's see if we can find the material on this. It is mostly nylon, some polyester in there, so nothing really special about the material, but the style is very nice. So we are coming into the colder months. I mean, it's getting close to October, so yeah, this should do really nice for, I mean, this video is going out in October, which is why I'm wearing a costume. But yeah, this should do really nice going into winter, because a nice warm sweater. So something seasonal, always happy about that. I have noticed in going through a full year of reselling that the seasonal stuff does do that is a significant that does significantly increase the rate at which something will sell. All right, up next we have a White House Black Market cape. I don't know what to call this. It kind of just wraps around, and it's a poncho maybe. It doesn't have any kind of a tie or anything, and it's so I don't really know what to call it. Has these tassels at the bottom, kind of a southwestern cape. So maybe if you were going out and getting into some what are those showdowns, like if you were standing out in the middle of the road waiting for the bell to toll so you could draw, this would be what you could wear to that, and you'd look really good. Don't duel in the street though. That's not. Don't think that's legal anymore. Might still be in some states, but don't think it's legal in most states. I don't know. I'm not up to date on my dueling laws. All right. Up next we have this blue and gray long tee. I guess we'd call that a long tee. Very short sleeved long tee, but we'll call it a long tee. And yeah, there it is. This is something that would do a lot better in summer. Excuse me. Oh, come on, hang on. Tea, Earl Grey, hot. That's not tea. Anyway, this is something that would do much better in summer. So it's not really something that's going to fit. And one unusual thing about this, if you look really, really close here, you can see kind of an outline there. And that almost looks like there maybe was a pocket there, and the pocket got removed. Or is this inside out? No? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was supposed to have a pocket. Anyway, not familiar with the brand. Something that would be better suited for summer, but we'll see how it does. I mean, if it's something we have to hold on to for a year and then relist it, it's something we'll have to hold on to for a year and relist it. All right, up next is a J. Crew blouse. Would you call this a blouse? I'll just call it a top. I'll just call everything tops and bottoms, and I'm not wrong. Anyway, this is green, zipper in the back. Short sleeved. So again, something that would do much better in a warmer month, but it's J. Crew. J. Crew is one of those brands that we sell a lot. We get a lot of, and we sell a lot of. So really confident that we can sell this. So always happy to get some J. Crew. All right. Oh boy, I left my pile of stuff to go through a little bit further away. All right. Up next we have a Sayaka cashmere. So this is another one of those fuzzy sweaters, but this one is cashmere. So very happy about that. Although one thing with cashmere is we do normally have to sweater shave it to get it to look nice, but I don't know if we'll do that or not. Anyway, this is a very nice gray sweater. I'm not sure what this pattern is. Looks like just some triangles. Yeah, maybe some triangles, some ovals, whatever it is. 100% cashmere sweater going into the winter months, going into the fall. Very, very nice to have. Not familiar with the brand, but this piece should do great. And we can put that 100% cashmere, so that should help it sell for just a little bit more, and definitely should make a nice profit off that. All right, what do we got next? We have another Zara, another long sleeve Zara shirt. Zara, I don't know if I mentioned this with the previous one, but Zara is something that we get and we sell. So something that I'm always happy to see, especially if we're going into a month where it's going to be colder and we're selling long sleeve stuff. So happy about this. Should be able to sell this for a nice profit, and we should be able to sell it pretty fast. So we just hit a couple of items in this section of the box that should sell really fast. So happy about that. Very happy indeed. All right, and my joy is going to continue because we have another J. Crew and long sleeve shirt. So J. Crew long sleeve shirts, gonna do really good. We are on a roll. We are on a roll. So let's keep going along at warp speed. That's another Star Trek reference. I should probably stop making those. I don't have enough of them. Anyway, this is an Emma and Sam, and this is a green. You know, I think I can legitimately call this a tunic, especially because it has this lacing in the front. Now, this lacing is all one piece, so it doesn't get any tighter or looser. I mean, I guess if you pull it, it'll kind of shift around like where it's tight and where it's not. But this, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call this a tunic. And I think this, of all the tunics we have, this is probably the one that's closest to how Link's tunic looks. So I know I said I was gonna stop making those references because I kind of say that about all tunics, and I already like drove that reference into the ground. But one more for just one more for old time's sake. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. We're getting towards the end. All right, up next is a Lulu's new of tags black dress. Very, very long black dress. Yeah, that is really long. So yeah, I don't know if this is supposed to. I mean, I didn't see if this had a slit in it or not, or if this is a mermaid. Yeah, I think this is a really long mermaid dress. So yeah, I'm not really sure how. I'm not really sure how you'd walk in this. I mean, it says it's a small. So anyway, this is a Lulu's, which I think I mentioned earlier. We sell Lulu's for the last Lulu's. I think it sold for 60 or 80. So I mean, we got full asking price on it. It wasn't new with tags. This one is new with tags, so we should be able to get full asking price with this, and it should be a pretty good asking price. And this is a black dress, so that even though it is sleeveless, it falls into that essential category, which, as I say repeatedly, probably multiple times even on this video, essential stuff will sell any time of the year, regardless of any current fashion trends or weather. So very, very happy about this. Yeah, I have nothing more to say except for I'm very happy about that. All right, and it looks like our streak has been broken because this is definitely not something for the something that is not for the fall months and not something that is essential, but it is a Zara. I guess we could call this a mini dress, maybe a long shirt, but it's definitely something that's a bit more tropical. So something that would be better for warm weather. As you see the little pineapples there. But it's Zara. We don't have any problem selling Zara, so still not bad. And if it has to stay in the closet for a year and then get relisted, it can. Do I have something on my face? I believe I do. Probably should have checked that before I started recording the video. Oh well, we only have 2 items left, so let's get through them. This is a mystery item. So it's a flower shirt. Has that elastic at the bottom, has a tie at the bottom, but no tag. So I don't know what it is. Don't know what it is. Probably end up having to redonate that because you can't really list something if it has no tag. I don't know. My wife, she is looking into shipping stuff, selling stuff to thread up. So some of our older inventory that we have, she's looking to sell that stuff to thread up. So we'll see how that does. Maybe it'll end up going to thread up. I don't know. We're still looking into it. All right, and now the last piece we have is a LuLaRoe. Kind of a purple, almost a tie-dye pattern, and it is a button up shirt. So LuLaRoe is one of those brands. I think it's kind of something that's oversaturated on Poshmark. A lot of it there. So you really do have some trouble actually selling it, just because there's so much. And I mean, we have a couple pieces of LuLaRoe in our closet, and we have some stuff that's new of tags, and it's not something that we move a lot of. So that is a little bit of a disappointing way to end this particular section of the box. But overall, pretty good section of the box. We had some sweaters that are just really nice, really good brands. Sweaters going into the colder months, they should sell nicely. We also had a lot of Zara, Zara and J. Crew, both pretty bread and butter brand stuff that we have no problem selling. And we had that Lulu's, that black Lulu dress is, well, it's a black dress, so it's essential. We should have no problem selling it for a pretty penny. All right, that's going to do it for this video. So I think I have two more parts of this big box to get through, and then we'll move on to something else. But if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment. All of that stuff's below. You know how to use YouTube. I don't have to keep telling you. And if you do comment, I'll see it and probably read it off in the next What Sold video. I'm always giving shout outs in those. So until next time, I'm Charles. I'll see you.